Hello guys! In this lesson, we're going to talk about call to actions. Let's get started. You have already been successful in making your recipients interested in your email headline. That is why they have clicked on your email among all the hundreds of new messages they receive. After going through your content and finished reading your message, you must make sure that your reader will be able to do an action relevant to the goal of why you're sending the email in the first place. Having no call to action is just a waste of their time. When creating email campaigns, the most important part of your content is the call to action. The reason why you must have a call to action is for your readers to do an action. Remember your goal in sending emails to your subscribers. Is it to provide information? Or is it to sell them your products at a later time? Let's take a look at how your call to action should be seen and implemented in your content. First, determine the placement. You may see some emails having links inside their messages. That is their call to action. When you click on the link or a button, it will either redirect you to their website or to a landing page to purchase something. The placement of your call to action depends on how quickly your readers would understand the purpose of your message. If the product that you are offering is straightforward and easy to understand, you can help the reader avoid being anxious in taking your offer if the call to action is placed at the beginning of your content. It makes sense for you to place your call to action link or button without your reader scrolling down the message. If they understand the purpose of your email, it's best to place it in the first part of your content. If your offer is difficult to understand and your reader must fully read the whole content of your email to see the benefits of your offer, then it is better to place it after all the explanation are mentioned. When it requires people to finish your message so that they can understand the point that you want them to know before they take action, you must provide the call to action at the end of the email. Next, use a visual call to action button. The size of your call to action button is important. You have to make it bigger than the size of your text for your readers to know that they must click the button if they want to know more about what you are offering. You want it to rise above your text so that it will stand out to be seen by your readers. Next, choose the right words. Your button will not be relevant if it doesn't display what it does to make your readers click on it. If they decide to click on the call to action button, then they already know what they can expect in their action. You need to be specific about the action they must do. It must clearly explain in a few words what will happen as people click on it. You can also use the benefit of your offer in your call to action buttons. Let them know what they can learn if they click on the call to action button you provided. Try to avoid words such as download or buy. People want to hear the benefits of purchasing your products. You don't want to sound pushy in commanding them to do certain actions. Try to replace those words with learn or get. Doing this will make a positive impact on the words you've chosen, which implies the benefit. Use a first-person possessive determiner like my in your call to action button rather than using your. This will help you generate more clicks than this one. Using the word my on your call to action keywords will help generate you more clicks rather than using your in your call to action button. Having call to action buttons on your campaigns is important. This will let your readers engage with your emails. In addition, it increases your click-through rates. Make sure your call to action button is big enough, and having a different color helps to catch the reader's attention. And be specific on the keywords that you will use in your call to action button. Now that you know about call to actions, we can now proceed to the next topic. Provide value before you sell. I'll see you there. Hello guys! In this lesson, we're going to talk about provide value before you sell. Let's get started. People want to purchase products if they find their value useful for them. They will realize that they need a product once they understand its positive benefits in their lives. People don't want the feeling of being offered a product to sell them. We all hate people approaching us only to find out that they are trying to sell us something. Most of the time, people purchase products only if they are exposed to its benefits more than 6 times. It is best to let the people know what value they can get from your products rather than selling it to them right away. This is where value-based selling comes in handy. Take note of the following. What makes your product special? Make a list of what makes you stand out from your competitors. Anything interesting and different must be included in the list. Use these points to show to your customers. It is normal for people to compare products from different brands. So you can expect people to make a comparison between brands in your niche. You need to aim for their hearts and not their wallets. Remember that your success will depend on the value of your product that you can give to your customers. Be patient in making a sale. If you send email messages with a buy it now call to action too early, you will lose the opportunity in getting the people to trust your brand first before they buy from you. Most successful email marketing promotions will generate conversions after a few weeks. This is because people need to know more facts about your product before they purchase it. You can even create a scarcity, such as they can only make a purchase once there are open slots. Don't make it available right away. Doing this will create a feeling that they need to chase after that limited window of opportunity, which increases your chances of closing a sale. You can eliminate your subscribers' uncertainties. There are products or services offered at a 7-day free trial or until 30 days. Giving this chance to try your product or service will make people experience your product, and that can erase the doubts in their minds. Also, you can use and show your customers positive testimonials. It makes an assurance to your new subscribers to know that people have already tested your products and services and they loved it. Educate your subscribers. Most email promotions hide under the shadow of showing subscribers what they can learn from you. When you give free information that your subscribers can learn from you, it gives them an assurance that your brand is a brand that they can trust instead of settling down on your competitors' offers. Introduce the benefits of your product. You need to present your subscribers with the positive aspects of your product. Find a way to make your products appealing. Convince them that your product will add value to their lives. You don't need to make a pitch that will be based on false advertisements just to make a sale. Focus on the outcome that people can have if they're using your product. So don't focus more on the features of the product. People need to see the value of the product rather than its features. When you highlight the benefits of using your product, your subscribers will realize how much they can benefit from purchasing your product. This is the most important step as you're trying to get an emotional connection with your customers. Giving priority to provide value to your subscribers rather than selling them offers in the early stage of marketing can lead to losing your chances of making a sale. Convince your subscribers that you can offer them a better solution to their problem and to meet their needs. That way, they can realize that your brand is the best choice for purchasing products in your niche. Now that you know about provide value before you sell, we can now proceed to the next topic, segment your list based on interest. I'll see you there. Hello guys! In this lesson, we're going to talk about segmenting your list based on interest. Let's get started. As an email marketer, you must know what each of your subscribers want. If you understand how each subscriber is unique, you'll be creating great content that is tailored to each of them. It's impossible to make an interesting email for everyone in your list of hundreds or thousands of subscribers who have different likes and dislikes. You won't be able to create an emotional connection with your subscribers if you send them a master email that is not meant to address them with a personalized email based on their interests. You want to create a meaningful and valuable content for each individual on your list so that it will help your business have a strong sender reputation. You have to take note that if you have lots of subscribers who don't engage with your emails, then your open rates will be lower, which affects your sender reputation. Sender reputation is important as it lowers unsubscribed rates, emails get higher deliverability, and lesser instances of being flagged as spam. You can increase your sender's reputation as you segment your list based on your subscribers' interests. Email segmentation is a great way of sending specific emails that are tailored to attract specific people on your list. It helps you target your crafted content to a smaller group of people who can possibly be interested in your mails. It can also improve your subscribers' engagement. You can determine their interests based on the choice that they clicked on in your email. Try sending a welcome email that will give them a few options that they can choose from. The options will help you determine which interest they can be categorized in. This way, you will know their preference and you can add them to a list based on what they chose in your call to action links. Create your list segmentation at your crafted landing page. You can let your subscribers select a choice of what content they prefer to receive as you redirect them to your landing page. Give them options to change their preference after a certain time. Most people change their minds after a while. This can affect their engagement with the emails you send them. It's good to practice this technique of giving them the choice to manage their preference as time passes. You can improve your open rates if you take into consideration the preference of your subscribers. If they want to change their preference, you can easily remove them from the previous list they have chosen and add them to their new preferred interests. Doing this will prevent them from unsubscribing from your list. Sending marketing promotions must be done according to your subscribers' interests. It would make sense if you send specific emails that are meant for subscribers specific to their interest. You can send general emails that are not relevant to all of your subscribers. This can affect your subscribers' engagement, which will result to low open and click-through rates and high unsubscribes.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and go to technicforce.com for more tools and training.